We last interviewed Marian Mata Garcia in 2020 when she was a junior at UC San Diego. She has since graduated with her bachelor's in science and global health and is back in Oceanside working on gaining clinical hours.
I'm here doing whatever I can for myself, for my community, for my family, and I know that I'm doing it with the best intentions, so I'm just hopeful.
But one thing hasn't changed, and that is her status as a dreamer or DACA recipient. She was brought to the U.S. by her parents at a young age and applied for DACA when she was 15. This protected her from deportation and allowed her to get a driver's license, work, and go to college. But it doesn't give her a way to get permanent legal status.
We're out here doing what everyone else is doing, so it's kind of unfortunate that they're still continuously trying to bring it down and say that it was not, that the program was illegal and shouldn't have been made or anything like that.
Last week, a federal judge in Texas ruled DACA unlawful. Only individuals who got DACA in 2021 or before can continue renewing, but no new applications are being processed. Mata Garcia says it's news she doesn't like to keep up with because of the toll it takes on her mental health.
Just to continuously see like the negative things people have to say, and for me personally, it's like I have DACA and I'm going to continue working, I'm going to continue hustling and working on my dreams.
And they deserve to be able to think about their futures without having all of this on their shoulders. You know, they should be able to plan for a better future. They're here learning, they're getting an education, they want to do good, they want to have their careers, they want to provide for their families, and this is just something that's, holding them back.
Josefina Espino is the office coordinator for the Dreamers Resource Office at Cal State San Marcos. The center helps undocumented students with resources and immigration services.
We have less and less students with DACA status. So what we're seeing is more students with no status that don't have that protection from deportation. They don't have that work authorization. So it's really hard for them, to just kind of survive, really, with the housing being so expensive, gas is expensive, everything just went up.
While the office serves as a safe space for these students, Espino says the limitations make it hard for undocumented students trying to get an education and start a career.
They're here with the hopes of, getting their degree and advancing in their careers after they graduate. And many of them are not able to use those degrees because they don't have that work authorization, and they're forced to go back into jobs really that don't pay them much, or, they get taken advantage of. So it's really unfortunate to see that.
Diana Pliego with the National Immigration Law Center anticipates the ruling to be appealed unless Congress acts.
We think that that's what's likely to happen because we're not going to stop fighting back. We're not going to just give up, and we're going to keep fighting for all of the DACA recipients and for those who, like I said, have been locked out.
She says DACA could make its way to the Supreme Court, but for now, the waiting continues. Tania Thorne, KPBS News.